All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, we got a very special, well, maybe not kids of all ages. We got a special show for you tonight. This is the Mental Lemonade podcast. This is your hotspot for what's happening on Twitter, on Reddit, and just the internet in general. Do reaction videos, and we check out some dope stuff. I'm here with my boy.
What's going on?
And here with a little homie in the back, too.
Yeah.
We got Luna.
Yeah, Tyler was a late scratch.
Yeah, Tyler couldn't make it tonight.
Luna was
Luna's the fill-in.
generously.
This is gonna be dope. All right, so we're gonna start off. We got some videos to check out here. Called this one "Hot Dog." Oh yeah, so this one is it's titled "Eating Hemp Dog Treats" is what it's called.
Excuse me. I just wanted to ask, did you try these? Yeah, what? These hemp things? Yeah.
She has no idea what she's done yet.
Yeah, why?
What'd you think?
Am I in trouble? I'm an adult, Mom.
Oh, they worked. Okay. How'd they taste? Bitter. Huh.
Do you think it's affected her?
She said she was calm.
Like, do you think the hemp stuff worked on her, even though she's a human and it's for dogs?
Yeah, I mean, that's the same. Do we have to try it now?
Yeah, probably. On the next episode, we're eating dog treats.
Maybe it's not as strong as what they give to humans, but I think...
Well, let's ask Lila what she... Lila? Do you...
Look at that happy dog, dude.
What is this? Oh. Oh, are these your treats? They're treats. You ate what?
What a cute dog. Oh, that's my favorite part.
Uh-huh.
That's like...
That checks out.
That looks like the morning. That breakfast hour.
It might be, yeah.
That looks very 9 a.m.-ish.
Yeah. I like how she's like,
She's about to go
that
work
checks out.
Yeah.
You know?
That
That makes
checks out.
sense. Yeah, that is dog food I've been eating.
They seem like a cool mother and daughter pair.
That
They
would
just-
drive me crazy
They
as a
just go
dog owner.
higher. This jump is so high. The cat was in the first one.
Did you see what they had in the background?
Beware of
Oh, let me pull that up here. Beware of dog kisses.
beware of dog kisses. Oh, those sloppy tongue kisses. Oh, I love the intent of those from a dog. It's like,
Yeah.
Oh, like the dog wants to kiss me.
Like you feel loved.
Yeah, but they're just disgusting. Just, get off me.
Totally.
Get off me, Mutt. Thanks for loving me so much. I love the unconditional love, but that's just I need a shower now.
Yeah.
Mm,
2 of them probably.
yeah. Dunk
So here it
contest.
comes. Yeah, dude, he's jumping high.
Yeah. And nope.
No, not
doing
happening.
it.
Now, I haven't checked this one out yet. You sent this to me.
Let's see what it is. I can't remember.
So it's like a UPS
Yeah.
driver, right?
Oh yeah, this is all our dog videos. I don't think I've heard sound of them yet. So.
These are authentic Chihuahuas. Those dogs, dude. Screw those dogs. Dude, homie's just trying to do his job, you know?
The way he falls. Oh, it's classic.
Like right here, he knows he's in trouble already.
He knows that he doesn't have to actually engage with the dogs. They're really tiny dogs. Chihuahuas, my family has a Chihuahua. I hated Chihuahuas.
You got a Chihuahua?
Yeah.
What's it named?
Daisy.
That's so cute.
Yeah. I hated it because it doesn't like when first you have to earn its trust,
Yeah.
and then when you do, then it, you know, is only safe around you and whoever else.
Yeah.
Uh,
Classic dog.
Yeah, and they bark at every single dog, and they act all tough to dogs that'll straight up eat the dog. You know. So anyway, this guy does not have to engage the dog. The dog will never come up, even if it does come up, tries to bite its ankles or something like that. Nothing. Like me, if I see a couple Chihuahuas barking at me, I'm just walking straight. They're like, oh, it's okay, cute doggy.
If I see a couple Chihuahuas coming at me, dude, I am Usain Bolt. I am out of there, man.
You're gonna run.
I want nothing to do with those Chihuahuas. Look, man, he's like, go on, get.
I'll kick you.
Yeah, dude, he's dead.
And then, what does he say? Does he say something there?
I think he said, "Oh, goes this." I think it might be Spanish. Yeah, that video's dope, dude.
Yeah,
Send me any
he's not a
videos
dog
you
guy.
have of that. Oh, now this is interesting. This isn't a video, but you sent this to me,
Oh yeah,
and
very fascinating.
I'm kind of freaked out about it. So, what? Can you kind of describe what's happening?
Well, for one,
Actually, wait. Let me guess, because I'm not sure I understand it. But what I think they're saying is when
I haven't read the article, so I'd be guessing here.
Oh,
But,
okay.
This person that tweeted, she's been on Joe Rogan before, so that's why she said, "Oh my God, OMG!"
Like he needs to see it.
You know, tag Joe Rogan because he'd be interested in this type of stuff. But it says dogs use the Earth's magnetic field when they're relieving themselves. Not only that, but canines choose to do so in a north-south axis. A new study published in something finds. So it says dogs poop in alignment with Earth's magnetic field. Study finds. So, what are we talking, like longitude, latitude?
Yeah. So do they always poop in the same direction? Is that what they're saying?
So like when they're sniffing around, I wonder if they're getting like the energy from the sun, or I don't know. I'd have to do more of a deeper dive into that, but it's still very fascinating that there's more to just marking your territory, maybe.
Yeah. It sounds like they're all in cahoots.
Yeah.
And they poop in the same way, like the same direction.
They're planning to take over the world.
Like it's magnetic.
Yeah.
If that's true, and that if it was
explain a lot, the random, like how are we ending up behind this building when you're taking your dog out?
Well, it's by PBS. They're probably legit, right?
Well, I mean, it's tax funded. But I mean, for something like this,
yeah,
there's no agenda behind propaganda like this. I mean, if it was propaganda, there's no agenda behind it.
Well, if you guys like high quality content, you come to the right place. We got some other stuff to check out here. Now, the first time I saw this, it kind of got better as I watched it.
Is that a song you can't hear? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just turn it down anyways.
So this guy probably doesn't have a job.
Yeah, he does, dude.
He-
He's a professional beer pong dart player.
Not to say he's not smart. He's probably a college student on summer vacation
Yeah.
and bored as hell.
I think
this is impressive. So does the cup
I think
land
you
on
can
a
say
dart?
he's not smart.
Yeah, the cup lands on a dart, right?
I think the cup has a dart in it. Like,
Does it?
Like a preloaded.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
That makes it better.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's impressive either way. I wonder how long he spent on this.
Yeah. So I was trying to figure that out
16 years.
because I was trying to figure out what the cup thing was. Like, did he have a hole in it? Because it said dart. Because I didn't see the dart in the cup. Now it.
How long do you think it would take you to do this video?
Me, well, you know, I'm a trick shot guy.
I know that. Trick shot Carl's
That's
what they
a
call
difficult one. But I don't know if anybody calls me that yet.
you. Yeah. I mean, is it difficult?
Well, the one thing, if I was to do this, it wouldn't be my invention. So the fact that he thought of it by himself.
That part is really
Yeah.
creative. I'm trying to figure out.
I mean, the way he has his.
Like, I'm torn if
So
this is difficult or if it's like
Oh, it's
you could pop
difficult.
down and in 20 minutes, 30 minutes, knock it out.
I don't know. Well, so what kind of tape does he have on his hat? That's
Just
just like
Scotch
boxing tape or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's impressive.
I could do it in an hour,
in an hour.
maybe a half hour.
Yeah. No, I think it's possible.
Setup might take an hour independently,
Yeah.
and then after I had the perfect setup, half hour I could do it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check out this one I called X Postmates. Do you know what one this is?
No. Oh. Yeah. So you know
I
do you know the
texted
term?
my ex.
I had to look up. There's a couple stories out there, including this, where people were using the internet urban term simp, SIMP, and they're saying simp of the year, maybe. You know, both for
What's simp? Do you remember?
it's basically working too hard for a girl that doesn't quite deserve it.
Okay. Is it short for something?
I don't
Or
know.
no?
But somehow it's an internet term, and it's not good to be a simp. That means like you're wasting your time.
Let me pull it up here on Urban Dictionary.
A man that puts himself in subservient, submissive position
okay.
under women in hopes of winning them over without the female bringing anything to the table. A man that puts too much value on a female for no reason. A man that prides himself with chivalry in hopes
Yeah.
of getting sexual gratification from women.
Okay. I think
A square with no game other than rolling them out. Yeah, anyway.
I think we get it. So you had to learn that from this one. You had to look it up. You had to educate
I saw it
yourself.
from a few different things.
Well, let's pull this up and let it play a little bit here. Ooh, let's do our own music.
Yeah. Pause it. So,
Yeah.
why
Why
the F are you texting me?
I just wanted
Bye.
to see you. Wanted to see you get back together for New Year's. I miss you.
You're crazy. Leave me alone.
Please, I'll do anything.
Oh, yeah? Get me a dozen of my favorite Montreal bagels, and I'll consider it.
Sounds good.
You have 24 hours.
Okay, I'll go right now.
So, yeah. Beautiful acting, by the way. So I left New Jersey.
I was a thespian.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah, lettered in
Headed to
drama.
Montreal, Canada.
Oops.
8-hour drive.
Yeah, I love. He's like, yeah, I'll go
Through the snow.
I'll go get Montreal.
Finally made it.
Are they donuts or are they bagels?
Bagels, yeah.
If it was Portland, it'd
Got
be
her a
bagels
dozen
or
of fresh
donuts.
Montreal bagels. And drove back 8 hours to New Jersey. Across the border. Through the night. What a nice guy.
Dude, that is so much work.
Delivered them to her house. Okay, I'll go right now. Drop them off. And then she snapped me this. Got them. My boyfriend says thanks. He loves them too. 2 hearts.
That sucks, dude.
And then she blocked me.
That poor dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Drove out of the country.
So she's a bit of an asshole, but he.
You think he deserved it?
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, I think he's weak. I think he's got. If you. His intentions weren't even good. He was just like, I can go all. Like, he's going to want to stay with me.
8-hour drive.
Yeah, no, he was just. He didn't even want to stay with the girl.
Dude, if someone drove 16
It was a
hours
holiday. He was lonely. I miss you.
to get me bagels,
Yeah.
I'd at least marry them.
That's the problem with the sitcoms and the movies, like where we've grown up watching all these where the guy's trying so hard to get the girl,
Yeah.
And it's actually been written about quite a bit and I've studied it too, where that technique is really not attractive to women.
Yeah. No, I see what you're saying. So it's like the TV shows have been
romanticized.
Yeah.
For the guy that does all this crazy stuff, when in reality, that technique lacks a sort of assertive confidence that is really craved by the opposite sex.
Let's check out this next one here. Would you do this for $1 million? Is the title of it?
Yeah, and I think this is probably green screen.
You don't think it's real?
But even though it is still, I don't think I would do that in a studio.
You wouldn't? Would you? So would you do that for $1 million?
No, not if it's real. No. But see, when I was in 7th grade, I fell off a balcony, and I've had a pretty bad fear of heights since then.
Yeah, that's a couple balconies tall.
Yeah. It hurts me to like watch this. When I was young, before that incident, I had no fear whatsoever. But then,
Where do you think that is?
some studio.
I saw a sign that said pavilion, and that was in English.
Is that Canada or something?
I would do that for $1 million.
You would
Just get it. Yeah, I'd
that
be
right
climbing.
there where she's. Oh my gosh!
But I wouldn't be smiling up at the top. I'd be like holding on, like I'm so scared.
The fact that she's wearing a little skirt too.
Do you have to wear the skirt for the $1 million?
Yeah.
I'm out.
Duh.
I'd do that for free. You're gonna pay me. I'm actually wearing a skirt right now. You just can't see it because the camera cuts off right here.
Yeah, I'm wearing nothing. That's why you get a podcast, so you can.
That's the reason right there.
Yes.
All right, you sent me this, and I'm glad you did. Alex Trebek saying "bitchin' mixtape."
Mixtape.
And mixtape.
Like that better.
Alex Trebek saying "bitchin' mixtape."
I made you a bitchin' mixtape to play on this Sony item.
I love it, dude.
Alex Trebek's
I
awesome.
made you a bitchin' mixtape to play on this Sony item that dominated.
I kind of want to hear him saying "bitchin' mixtape" all day long.
Is Alex Trebek the greatest boomer of all time?
Yes.
It's official. He's the epitome of he's boomer in a good way.
You know why I've always liked him? He's got an excellent mustache.
He has a fantastic mustache.
Move over, Magnum PI.
Yeah. It's Magnum PI and Alex Trebek for mustache of the 21st century. No, just the last couple decades.
So you sent me this, and so it's Prince Harry, and he's kind of talking about. He's kind of leading on to saying that he knows things on a different level than we do.
Yeah, this is actually a little bit older. This documentary is so Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. If you haven't been watching,
Yeah, give us the cliff notes here.
So the royal family is very custom, and the fact that they even had Harry kind of allowed Harry to marry outside of the family.
Yeah.
Outside the family, and an African-American woman from Hollywood, an American, and we went to war with them, remember that. That was like a big deal, and
Because she wasn't
so
royalty,
what's going
yeah.
on now is what they're afraid of, because all of a sudden she's like, this is weird, and now they're moving out. They want to be financially independent. But if you remember Princess Diana, she wasn't really into the family
Like
either.
a candle in the wind.
Yeah, and she had some affairs and wasn't really into the whole royal family thing, especially with some of their alleged corruption, a lot of secrets and just weird norms and stuff. So anyway, in this video, he's talking about, if you know what I know, you be doing what I be doing. And so we're wondering, is he talking about his mom in the car crash?
The firm. I heard them referred to as the firm. That's what they call themselves.
The firm.
Yeah.
You know, my mum clearly taught me a certain set of values, of which I will always try and uphold, despite the role and the job that sometimes that entails, if you know what I mean. But I think,
If you know what I mean.
I will always protect my family, and now I have a family to protect. So everything that she went through and what happened to her is incredibly raw every single day, and that's not me being paranoid. That's just me not wanting a repeat of the past.
Not wanting a repeat of the past.
Yeah.
And here's the thing about him. He's been in the public eye since he was a child.
Mm-hmm.
So he's pretty great at speaking publicly. And it feels like when he's
So
talking,
is everybody with a British accent.
actually, he's on the good list.
I'm on the good list, actually.
That kid is so dope, dude. I want that kid on the podcast as a special guest.
Oh, God, yeah.
But it feels like he's having to control the thoughts that he's letting out. Like it feels like he's having to dial it back a little bit.
Yeah, the royal family has a lot of secrets. People know publicly about how way back in the history they involved in the heroin trade,
I didn't know that.
slave trade. Yeah,
That doesn't surprise me though,
I
actually.
mean not this century, but in the past.
Yeah,
past,
previous generations.
It's not that unique. It's like how it was the norm for our founders to have, there's slaves and stuff before that. So it wasn't that unique, but it's still, you look in the past and like that's a dark history. And there's the fact that they marry cousins, some other cultures do that as well, but it's just kind of weird.
You kind of blew my mind today when you were, I think it was maybe yesterday, you were telling me that people think Princess Diana's car crash was intentional. Because growing up, I always thought it was like this accident thing with the paparazzi.
Well, it could be. It definitely could be. So paparazzi were trying to get a shot, as we recall, and then they were trying to go away, and then there's a car crash, she died. But there's a conspiracy theory for everything, every sort of celebrity that dies. But this one, I almost forgot that when I was telling you about it, I was like, I thought, because a lot of people that I talk to think about it that way, sort of like in the Epstein kind of thing. And
yeah, but Epstein was newer, so we there's more access to the knowledge of that. I looked up Princess Diana's death, and after you had talked with me, and it seemed like there's a lot of people that are saying that she was assassinated.
There's a lot of people that think she was assassinated. I don't know the real.
Yeah, I mean,
but
who does?
I remember about maybe 6 years or so, there was a story where talking about how these brakes were there's a certain like Boston brakes or something like that they said that could be hacked remotely, and that was in the car. That's kind of a far-fetched thing, but
I've heard of things like that happening.
But when it's
for her car though, because it was the year it was, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, with royalty though, and with their secrets, and with her kind of, so she was definitely a dissident of the family. She did not want to be really a part of it. I was watching a video where it sounded like when she was pregnant, she wasn't really sure she wanted to have the baby, and I think she fell down the stairs, possibly on purpose.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I
think just paranoid, and so like her kids are paranoid too.
When I was thinking about it today, I was like, why would anyone want to assassinate her? I wasn't putting the dots together, but then when you reminded me that she married into the royal family, I was like, yeah, a light bulb. Like that was it. Like she was the outsider.
And there's just a lot of secrets that if they go out,
Yeah.
The secrets are like the people go very far with what they allege the royal family has done. Not a lot of it is even close to proven. But I mean, if you go in history with royalty, people that have no accountability, by any sort of law enforcement, or
Right.
they got the decorum and stuff, so no one thinks to look at them.
Rich people.
Yeah, rich
Powerful.
people in they rule England, and their money source is the taxpayer. So,
Well, to kind of bring this back to Harry here, so they're kind of worried that he wants to leave and that he doesn't want to be in the spotlight, and it sounds like he's concerned that something's going to happen to him because of that. And if you think about it, when he was at his what do they call your younger years, your impressionable years? That's when his mother was around.
yeah.
And so if she did things like that, he might want to do things like that too, you know? He might want to be an outsider.
Of course, they were both married, and they're seem to have good relationships with their wives, and their mom was married to their Prince Charles, but had multiple affairs.
Charles did. Or was it
Diane.
Oh.
Charles, I'm sure, did too.
They probably all do. They're probably
Yeah.
everybody's fucking
don't-
everybody up there at the castle, I would imagine.
Yeah, I mean, just look at Prince Andrew.
Yeah. Yeah.
Prince Andrew's Epstein's.
That's
The-
another
We're
story.
talking about like what kind of dark history or secrets that royal family has. If someone goes astray, it's dangerous. Or maybe it is. It seems like there's a possibility that could be dangerous to leave the royal family. So we're wondering, maybe the
Leaving
Meghan
the firm.
Markle. Do we have to watch Meghan Markle?
I think so.
Yeah, and maybe even Prince
Unfortunately.
Harry. Like
wanting a repeat of the past.
Who's driving their car?
And
Who's
if
controlling
anybody
their
else
brakes?
knew what
Yeah.
I knew, be it a father, be it a husband, be it anyone, you'd probably be doing exactly what I'm doing as well. My mum clearly.
Is the BBC gonna come out with stories of like Harry's picked up drugs, a pill addiction? Because the BBC is very friendly with the royal family, and could they be setting up a? You never know.
Here's the thing.
Things to watch out for.
Do you have anything else you want to say in that, or are we ready to move on?
Move on, yeah.
Fuck the BBC. Fuck the BBC. And I'll tell you why. I'm going to go on a rant, okay?
I'm okay with that, yeah.
For like a minute and a half. Fuck the BBC and everything about them. They just released the show called Dracula, and it's on Netflix, and it's the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen in television history ever.
Color me shocked.
But I was shocked. I mean, BBC, they produce quality content. And I was like, Netflix, check. Vampires, check. BBC, dope. I'm ready. I'm ready for this show. And Carl, it was the worst thing my eyes were so sad that I was watching this. I don't know how you fuck up Dracula, but they fucked it up so bad. The acting was shit. The writing was shit. The special effects were garbage. And it's a 3-part series.
Yeah, I would see a show, and as soon as I saw BBC was behind it, I'd be like, never mind.
You'd back out.
Yeah.
So you're a much smarter man than I am.
Yeah, well, I don't really like any sort of BBC, PBS. I don't really want to ABC, any of the major.
ABC,
I like a lot
DVD, East Coast Family.
East Coast Family. Yeah, I like I think Netflix and Hulu and stuff like that. Some other newer studios are putting out some good content. Not a fan at all of any of the Disney,
Yeah.
Time Warner, that
Well,
kind of stuff.
Here's the thing. We checked out the Rotten Tomatoes score on it, right? We watched it the night it came
Oh,
out.
for this BBC Dracula.
Dracula.
Thing? Yeah.
And it had an 82%, which is like really good.
Yeah, but that's because they want you to like it's BBC. It's
Yeah.
like when Chappelle came out with his last comedy, and the experts
Yeah.
gave it like a 20, and then the audience gave it like a 98.
I'm wondering if it was padded, man.
Oh man, it's BBC.
If they padded their own shit. If they were like,
yeah.
yep, we did a great job. Thumbs up.
Well, every mainstream person, like that's a journalist or something like that, like, oh, BBC, they want to like it because that's their team, you know.
Here's the thing. It's a, I think they said it was a 3-part series. What is this? Screenshot for ants? All right, we'll blow it off in post.
This is a perfect example
Of the quality of that show.
You look it up, they can't even get a GIF that's normal size.
Yeah, they didn't have the budget for it.
Yeah.
We had to make
Just
the
go with
decision
it.
if we wanted to watch the second episode or stop after the first one. Because there's 3 of them. If we watch the second one, then we have to watch the third one.
Yeah.
And
Did you
that
make the right decision?
Yeah, so I looked at the reviews, and I've been kind of tracking them every day.
Yeah.
Because I saw 82%, and I'm like, is there something wrong with my brain that I didn't enjoy this content?
No.
And it keeps dropping every day, right? It keeps getting worse and worse and worse.
Okay. So that you know that your sanity is doing just fine.
Yes, and I looked at some of the reviews for it, and people said that the second episode is worse than the first one. And the third episode is worse than that. So it just gets worse from the second you start watching it till the end of it.
Not surprised whatsoever.
Fuck the BBC.
Yeah. Screw you, BBC.
All right.
I'll avoid swear words for now.
I don't know how long that rant was.
It's appropriate, though.
I was
It needed to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing God's work.
Absolutely.
I have not seen this one.
Okay.
Let's see if we can do audio. Is he gonna jump on that ladder?
Yeah, you can do audio.
Is he gonna jump on that ladder with the folding chairs? I already know how this is gonna go.
This is Super Innovative Show. Today I'll be jumping onto this ladder. This is for juggalos and juggalettes. Don't try this at home. I hope you...
Did he say for all his juggalos and what?
Juggalettes or something.
Do you think he's clowning, or do you think he's really down with ICP?
He looks pretty down with ICP.
Oh, he's got an Insane Clown Posse shirt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a fan.
Is it weird to not be down with the ICP?
You're goddamn right it is.
Yeah.
Listen.
Well, I'm a part of the Juggaho community. So.
Yeah. Well, that explains so much. Here's the thing. I'm not going to dog on you if you are, because I'm into nerdy shit. It's their own nerdy shit, but their nerdy shit is weirder than mine. That's all I'm saying.
You like it. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Fuck this shit. Oh my fucking god.
Oh.
My god.
Yeah. He's feeling that one deep.
This is Super Innovative.
When you hear those
Crystal's cringing over
when you hear those growls, you know it's deep.
the setup is good.
Yeah, look at him.
Save some chicks for the rest of us, man.
Fuck
this
this
shit. Yeah. Here's the thing. I got to give it up to those folding chairs. I thought those were going to get wrecked.
This could be an advertisement for...
You think this is viral marketing?
Oh,
What brand are those?
God. Oh my god.
Let's see. What do we got here? No bad vibes. Is that where we're at?
Yeah, this is kind of like that was 2020's future's good. This is also like... So this is...
So he's starting off with a 2019 trash can. That's a good sign.
Can't remember. Can we have sound on or not?
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, do our music. Definitely. There's 2020.
You know, whoever did this video, like, they edited it really well.
Yeah.
Like, I'm into it. Hell yeah.
That's cool. Perfect.
These guys got some good moves.
Yeah, they're like kind of nerdy, but they actually can move a little bit.
Oh,
Bad
no.
vibes.
Get him. Get him, 2020. Yeah.
This is one of those videos where I was like, do I hate this or absolutely love it?
Yes.
I think it's both at the exact same time.
What city is that? It's all sunny. Yeah, I'm down with that video, man.
Yeah. No bad vibes, baby.
I want to see him knock out Bad Vibes again.
Oh.
Just that part, yeah.
There's bad vibes. There's
Get
no
him.
bad vibes in 2020.
I like how pissed he looked.
Yeah. Cartwheel punch.
Yeah, suck it, Bad Vibes. You ain't gonna ruin our year.
Yeah. Go to hell, bad vibes.
Bad Vibes suck. Now this is a workout. What is this guy doing?
This guy is. I want to. He's an inspiration.
This is from People Magazine. Oh, you know what? We can't do this
Oh.
because Jukin Media, these assholes right here.
So you can't even air the video.
I'd be surprised if this doesn't get copyright
Just
claim.
edit it out.
I'll fight those bastards.
Fight it.
No, just kidding. They have 150 employees. And here's the thing. They don't make any of their own content. They just share what other people are sharing, which is kind of like what we're doing. We're sharing this with people.
We'll
But
try
if
it
we
without-
share it, they're like, no, yeah, sue you.
Can we watch it knowing that you're going to edit it? Fine.
Well, sure. Why the fuck not?
I
Speaking of-
aspire to be him.
Yeah?
Black.
Speaking of, what do you call those machines? Treadmills?
Yeah.
Can we one day just dedicate a whole segment to people falling off of treadmills?
Yeah.
All right, now we're back to stuff that we can watch again. What?
Oh, they got
Oh.
copyrighted.
Probably Jukin Media.
Fuck you, Jukin.
Man, I thought there was gonna be no bad vibes in 2020.
Yeah. Bad vibes get copyrighted.
So this one says when you see an X in the crowd. Do I need magnifying glasses for this video?
Yeah, it's done by BBC.
Yeah. I don't even want to watch it now. I already know.
Not really sure to make it this one here, but
Oh no.
I've never seen that where.
not really sure to make it this one here.
Was he thinking just.
Was he just trying to get it out of there?
Usually you want to go back in the court, so I don't know if he got turned around and he was just like, save it! And we forgot that he was facing the crowd, but he just threw it as hard as he could right into the crowd
Yeah.
and nailed this girl in the face.
I think it's a guy, right?
No. No, he nailed a chick.
Oh man.
Not really sure to make it this one.
Carl.
That blonde up there. Look. Boom!
Thank you for showing me this video. I could watch that kind of stuff all
BBC,
day.
you're doing better.
Man, you got to feel bad for that guy though.
2.2 million views. Yeah, you do.
The guy who threw it, you know?
No,
like,
I know. 2.2 million just on that. And do that stupid stuff.
I wish we could have seen like another view from the guy who threw it, like his face, because the second he lets go of that and he sees where it's going, yeah, he's got the no. Let's check this out.
Oh.
What is it?
It's just your Netflix binge watching makes climate change worse, say experts. The emissions generated by watching 30 minutes of Netflix is the same as driving almost 4 miles.
I'm doing a lot of driving.
Yeah. Dang it.
No, actually, did you hear they Netflix rebutted that?
Oh, did they?
Yeah, and they were like, bullshit.
It sounds pretty bullshit to me.
Yeah. But yeah, I would be putting on some miles, let me tell you.
Yeah.
No thanks to Dracula.
I'm glad that if they rebutted that, because it's stupid.
It's weird though that we live in a time where people can just like say something like that, like without actually doing the research and stuff, and then it just spreads like wildfire.
Oh yeah, and then the retraction of the corrections, like so the
Disappear. Man.
so the claim goes viral, 25,000 likes, just as an example. And then we edited our thing after doing further research, and this minor correction is the entire story, and then it's like,
Yeah.
It's like 500 likes or something like that.
That one they didn't even redact. I mean, I just pulled that up from today's Twitter. So, what do we got here with this guy?
We'll play it first. It's funny.
In the motherfucking suburbs with it. Rah, bing, bah, bah. Hey, yo, Terry, fuck going on? Hey, how's it going? In the motherfucking suburbs.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Andy Milonakis. That seems like something he would do.
With it. Rah, bing, bah, bah. Hey, yo, Terry, fuck going on? Hey, how's it going? In the motherfucking.
It cracks me up. So I saw a couple viral videos from this kid and was like,
oh, he's got more?
Who is this kid? And he's famous now.
Well,
he did
he deserves it.
Him and his buddy. He's like rich.
Is it this guy, LittleESCO?
Yeah, you can go to his stuff.
Look at this.
I'm a fuck with you.
Dude, we could get a shout out.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on Cameo.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, we're gonna fucking find out how much he is right now. 20, not bad. Not bad.
That's pretty cheap, yeah.
Down below. Go do that.
Go do that.
No fuck with you. What's up, guys?
I wonder how much money he makes off that.
Oh, enough. So yeah, he did he's done a rap video with, or he got famous with a rap video with his buddy.
Like one that he made?
Him and his friend, yeah.
Dude, I need to find that right now. We're watching that rap video.
LittleESCO.
Alright, B, we got that scrap on you. What up, y'all?
Alright, I'ma fuck with you.
Alright, bro.
3 months later.
Alright, I'ma fuck with you.
That's his don't have a cow man.
Yeah.
Whoa. That was a Pokeball. Did you see that shit? He just threw a Pokeball at us.
A Pokeball?
Look, see if I can get it. Yeah, right there. He fucking threw a Pokeball at us, man.
That's good. That was a good catch, man.
Is he a Pokemon master?
Probably.
I like how his dope location
What
is
I
in front
don't
of the...
like about this is he's like 14 and
Yeah.
he's like slapping girls behinds, a little bit creepy to me.
I don't know, man. If I was 14 and there's some hot ass, I'd be slapping that for sure.
Well, yeah, but then putting it for the world to see, that's a little bit.
I think for him it's okay.
Yeah.
For that girl, it's like there's some
no.
14-year-old kid. He just ate some Lunchables
It's
and
like-
now he's trying to smack my ass.
It's like the teacher that.
Yeah, I get it now.
Yeah, is the boy. He's like the man.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, props. But the teacher is a creepy.
Yeah, you got to
Predator,
balance it
yeah.
out. Look at this though. Neither of these guys are old enough to drive these cars.
One of his videos, he does drive. He's I'm a whip.
Oh, really?
This. Yeah. Yeah, he's 14.
Man. I like how Bank of America is their dope spot to film. Yo, we need a sweet location. Hit me up with a Bank of America. Got a lot of money.
Yeah.
I can't tell if I love
His
it.
stuff has gone very viral. Even
Good idea, man.
Lil Nas even tweeted one of his little where he's driving the car and
Yeah.
and he puts like mood or whatever.
I don't think he's hard for a second. You know what he actually reminds me of? Do you remember those commercials? Deluxe, son. Deluxe. I'll show you that after this, yeah.
This kid just fascinated me though. It's just like, why is this video's getting so Crazy. How do you get all that money?
I mean, I'm sure that money's just for the video.
I'm in the suburbs.
Whoever made this beat is pretty solid, though.
Yeah. Actually, his friend's more talented than him.
Yeah, that's a tight beat.
I'm glad that he didn't actually swear. He just says "pho."
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, it's like the Vietnamese soup.
Look how happy he is. I take back everything I said about him, dude. I'm super stoked that kid's happy.
Hard.
He's definitely not hard.
See, that's weird. That's the backpack dance.
Oh, he's flossing.
Is that what they call that?
Yeah, let me take a look. I think it was flossing.
The backpack dance, whatever.
Yeah, he's flossing. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Fortnite dance.
I usually floss.
Yeah, whoever filmed this did a great job,
Floss
man.
when I get ready for work.
And I.
Dentist like,
All right.
are you flossing in the morning? I'm like, yeah.
I think I got everything I need to
I'm
from
like,
that.
yeah, I'm flossing in the morning.
Here's what this kid reminds me of, Carl. Here we go. I think it's coming up.
Brian, how you doing, buddy? It's deluxe, son. Deluxe. It's not that hard.
I get it.
It's deluxe, son. Yeah, I think that's a lot like what's his name?
LittleESCO?
LittleESCO.
Mhm.
Is that like Escobar?
No idea.
Huh. I really want to know more about
Yeah,
this kid.
See, he's intriguing. I saw him and I'm like, who is this guy? And I had to like keep going down the rabbit hole of LittleESCO.
And click this follow button.
There you go.
We should get it. We should get a mental lemonade shout out from
Yeah.
LittleESCO. All right. So what do we got here? I'm not sure how I should feel about what this announcer just said.
I think this is something that got more publicity than I liked. Just play it.
Well, and then there's one more. There's one more gone but not forgotten, and that's our sweet Daisy or our sweet Lucy.
Oh no, this is.
At the age of 12, she was run over.
Oh, yes.
In our driveway.
Go back. Before you play if you go to the beginning.
All right. Go back to the very beginning.
Yeah. So this is not the one I was thinking about.
Oh man.
This one's better.
Carl, I was not ready for that.
Sweet D or whatever. That's his dog or something.
Daisy, yeah.
Oh, Daisy. Oh,
I think
it's like,
did they say is that your dog's name?
Yeah. Or family dog's name. But yeah, go.
Well, and then there's one more. There's one more gone
yes.
but not forgotten, and that's our sweet Daisy or our sweet Lucy.
Oh,
Lucy.
At the age of 12, she was run over.
Oh, yes.
In our driveway.
Oh, like that? Was she run over like?
Whoa.
Well, and then there's one more.
Yes.
There's one more
Yes.
gone but not forgotten, and that's
Let's hear that one more
our
time.
sweet Daisy or our sweet Lucy. At the age of 12, she was run over.
Oh, yes.
In our driveway.
Oh, like that? Was she run over like?
You know what? They got to be buddies, right? to jam on someone like that,
I
to
think
dunk on them.
He got caught up in the moment. He was like, "Oh, what a dunk! He get run over like that."
And then he couldn't wind it back.
And then like, "Oh, you're talking about your little dog? My bad."
Sweet Daisy or Lucy, whatever her
Sweet
name is.
Lucy.
So here we got the robot pizza maker. We're getting into the technology bit of the show,
Yeah.
which always it fascinates me and it scares me so much at the same
This
time.
is one of our favorite subjects. There just isn't enough news. They don't come out with enough. They don't put out enough information to keep up with our weekly show. So we have to fill their stuff. We'd like to have probably 70% of our show be about this kind of stuff.
It
robots
sounds
and
like you're saying there's not enough new robots coming out, and that's
Yeah.
a bad thing. But Carl, all right, let's see this robot pizza maker that's gonna take all the pizza jobs. Dude, here's the thing. Think about it. You could have a robot make a pizza and drive it to you. Like we're pretty much at that point now. Cost wise, no, but like it's possible you could order a robot pizza and have an AI car drive it to your house.
Yeah, I would love to open a business where I didn't have to pay any employees. That'd be fantastic.
I suppose, yeah.
Just buy a couple robots and then
We're getting there, man. I heard that they said by 2030 they're expecting
no can you work overtime?
The robots?
You know, no, like people like pussy.
Are you human shaming? Are you a robot?
You can't work 70 hours. We got a business to run.
We need to make 150 pizzas this hour.
You're fired, robot.
So it says it can make a pizza every 30 seconds. That's a... Dude, how many ovens they got, bro? Because it takes a while to cook that up, right?
I see one. Or if you go to Mod Pizza.
Yeah.
So it's thinner crust there.
That's barely pizza.
You know what I'm talking about, Mod, where you the Mod Pizza where you make your own.
I've never
they make
been,
those
but
really
I've
quick.
heard
I don't
of
think
it.
it's 30 seconds, but it's like a couple minutes.
Yeah.
It's real thin crust and stuff.
30 seconds just seems too short.
Garniture sauce. They have different places where they put pizza. They wanted the robot to be making a pizza.
120 pizzas an hour.
Well, where those humans come from?
What?
That's offensive. Get those humans out of there.
What? Wait, hang on. What? What were you saying?
Humans,
where did they come from?
Get them out of here. Get the robots back in.
No.
Look how slow they are. I hate humans.
Only 40 pizzas an hour?
Yeah. Here we go. Robots.
Oh, yeah. So I was going to say by 2030, they predict that 1/3 of jobs will be replaced by robots. 1/3 of jobs. That's an insane amount of jobs.
Yeah. Well, there'll be new jobs. It's just like the Industrial Revolution where...
So here's the counterpoint to that. The jobs that we have, they require so much experience that the rate that these robots are being made and going to replace the jobs is so much faster than it's going to take you to learn a new trade.
I think mankind will adapt, though, just as we always adapt.
I don't think we will. I think we're dead. Robots kill us all, every single one.
No, but so
have you seen Terminator 2?
Yeah, but since when you can survive off of a lazy job, you don't push yourself to strive. But when it comes to like feeding yourself and like saying like I either die, I can't sit home and play video games with my welfare or my parents, because all the jobs are taken by robots. In order for me to do the stuff to be fat and play video games, I have to.
That sounds awesome.
To do
I want to do
this.
that.
I have to do this or that. I think you adapt. It's just
I mean, you're right, but I don't think it's going to be this time around. I don't think it's going to be as easy as like when the Industrial Revolution happened. You know, I think it's going to be so much harder. I mean, there's already so many people fighting for jobs as it is now.
Yeah, no, it's definitely that's why so many people are talking about it and stuff, because it's something to watch. But I think that we will evolve and adapt to the new society. Just like if the world turned into one big ocean, there's no land, we'd probably
water world.
We'd probably get, we'd probably get fins and what do you call that?
That would take like thousands of years, though.
Well, so would the water become. So would the ocean.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
That wouldn't happen.
All right, so here we have these are drones that replace the fireworks show, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
Are you as afraid of drones as I am?
I'm afraid of drones that can kill you. I'm not afraid of drones.
Can't any drone kill you? Like you could put a gun on any drone, right? That is beautiful, though.
Certainly you could, but so could any car kill you. You put a gun on any car.
It just seems like it's easier for. Whoa.
It's so cool, though. The fact that they're able to
hang on,
control those to do that.
Those
it's really cool.
What's going on with these ones over here?
That's like his the smoke behind him. He's going so
Oh, it's
fast.
motion. I thought these droids were just lazy.
Yeah, they're
like, we'll catch up with you later.
It's not the droids you're looking for. You're looking for the ones in sync.
Here, there you go. Look at that, though, man. What I gotta say though, I'd rather have fireworks every time than rather a beautiful drone display.
That's a good question.
You're not really sold on it.
I think a mixture of both is kind of nice. I like the introduction of this new type of thing. I think I like where people are trying to get creative, and they're doing a good job of it. They're being very creative.
It looks better on the internet, but in person, dude, I want to hear the fireworks banging. I want to see the smoke. I want to smell it.
Yeah, we need explosions. Explosions are part of it.
I hope they blow up drones. Why don't they do that? Do a big, beautiful Running Man display and then just blow that shit up.
Because they're expensive, probably. Of course, so are mortars too.
Yeah, I mean they can't be too cheap. Here's an interesting story that I saw. I'm not sure if you've heard of this. Ring fired.
Sent it to you, actually.
You what? You almost sent it to me?
Yeah.
Oh, Ring fired employees for watching customer videos.
This is the scary thing with surveillance technology.
Yeah.
Is that we're putting cameras everywhere, so there's no privacy.
In your own home.
Yeah, and people are like, well, why are they going to look at me? I'm like, well, man, look, it's not about really necessarily some sort of government abuse that will happen. Sometimes it's just the company itself will have people be like, look what we can do. We can be creepy and watch random people.
And that's what it sounds like is happening here. So the scariest part about that is they're only going to get caught by other employees who feel it's important enough to bring up.
The thing is that every single company that has a camera is doing this.
Yeah, absolutely. There's
it's not just Ring.
I mean, we've heard of Alexa employees that were listening in on homes. I guarantee you Portal's doing it with Facebook.
We already heard about our TVs, even when they're turned off.
Yeah, Samsung had a big thing with that.
Yeah.
So we're just going to keep hearing about
Snowden
stuff
had a
like
leak
this.
on that, too, back in the day.
I don't know. I'm never going to have I need some form of privacy, at least in my home. You know, I'm not doing anything. I mean, I'm letting you guys see me here.
Or let me know so I could just start flexing every single time I make a
You better
movement.
just flex constantly,
Yeah.
son.
Just-
Constantly.
How do I look?
There you go, man.
Just
Yeah.
like-
There you get it. Oh, and then we got cobots here. Do you know what a cobot is?
About to find out.
About to find out, son.
Can't wait. Is it two bots together?
That's really creative, but no.
Dang it.
Let me get the audio for this one.
Actually, I'm glad I didn't guess it. That'd have been boring.
So we've
You
got
like
135 cobots in Burton at the Boots warehouse, and they're called cobots because they're called collaborative robots. So they're robots that work with human beings.
I like how that,
collaborative robot.
like that music they got going in the background. Like, these won't kill you. They're so nice. Look how much easier they make your life.
To make the job that the person does a lot easier.
Nice little clarinet. I want a friendly robot at home.
Yeah, I mean, that's the friendliest music
Yeah.
I've ever heard.
Go with my pet lion. The other video.
Yeah. You could have a pet robot lion.
My Ring, doorbell.
Yeah, just watching you play with your...
Yeah.
Here's what I do like about these. They don't look... They didn't try and humanize them. They didn't try to give
Yeah,
them...
no, they just made them look like
just robots.
like IKEA on the move.
Yeah, they look like they're built more for the purpose and not to...
It says they even have their own names.
Yeah. Killer 1, Killer 2.
We're trying to name all of them eventually, so we asked all the team here to come up with a name for the bots, so we make them one of our colleagues as well as...
We're in the future, man. The future is
Yeah,
now.
this is literally the Jetsons. Most people watching probably don't even know what that means.
Jetsons were dope, dude.
What is our demographic? Me.
We've got 300 views and 287 are Carl.
Machine in
Close.
the operations.
So that's a cobot.
Yeah, collaborative robot.
So we've got 135 cobots.
Here's the thing. Those are working with humans.
So we're gonna have two different types of robots. We're gonna have the cobots that are pro-human, and then we're gonna have the what's the opposite of a cobot?
Killbot.
A cobot and a killbot.
Yeah.
We're gonna have features cobots, collaborative, and killbots kill the human or something.
Here's the thing about this though. Even though these are making
My least favorite is the police bot.
Killbot.
Yeah, is it killbot? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to think police
Cop
is
bot.
bad, but yeah. I don't like the police drones. Those are weird.
Absolutely weird, man.
Yeah. Anything that's law enforcement. When there's drones that could be a camera or something that's cool that you can buy at the store that you can do stuff with it for yourself, that's kind of cool. I like that. But when the state or when the police force, law enforcement gets and it's just that's when I'm a little bit, not a little bit.
They don't need toys like that.
Not even
Let's be honest.
Not even a little bit. A lot of it. Like no. I already don't. It's already illegal to have their little picture camera thing to get you running the red light.
Oh yeah. The red.
Did you know that was illegal?
Traffic cams. No, I don't think I did.
Well, think about it this way. And this is law advice. Definitely take this as law advice. No, don't. Sue
Lawyer
yeah,
Carl over here.
Don't sue me when. No, but it's when you get a ticket, you can challenge it and go to court.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And face your accuser. But a camera can't go to court and testify against you, so you never have to pay attention to any of those tickets.
Yeah, I get it, man, but I think that's outdated because I mean,
have a good lawyer, you'll never pay one of those tickets.
The video evidence should speak for itself, you know.
Call me. I have no law license, so don't.
You know what? I got some police stories here. We can talk about those. That actually is a pretty good segue.
Okay.
So Tyler sent me this one. Louisiana man put gun to son's head for drinking last Dr. Pepper.
I mean, fits the crime, right?
Dude, here's the thing. You don't fuck with people that drink Dr. Pepper.
No.
Those people will kill you, literally, if you take their Dr. Pepper.
Apparently. Oh.
Do you know any people that drink Dr. Pepper in your life?
Not anymore. I think
they went away for prison?
Yeah, I don't know very many people that drink soda anymore.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Now that we found out how soda is horrible for you, so if you still drink Dr. Pepper or any kind of soda, watch out for this guy over here.
Just don't drink the last of it or I'll pull a gun on you. So I thought that was a pretty crazy story.
Mm-hmm.
And normally that's like the kind of thing.
Is there more to it?
That's really it. The kid took his last soda and he pistol whipped him basically.
Pistol whipped him.
I
mean, that's fine.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Here we got 5-time public masturbator.
Did you get this independently or this from me? Because
I got this independently, man.
Yeah.
I do my research about 5-time public masturbators. Charged with exposing himself on the steps of Northwest Portland Synagogue.
You got to make sure you brush yourself up on the current public masturbators.
Yeah, especially 5 times.
Yeah.
You know, here's the thing. So I read this article, and the dude's homeless, right? So part of it I can kind of get like, okay, you need to jerk it, and you live outside basically anyways. So he's going to get caught. But I guess there was like kids on the playground or something like that. Yeah, and the dude was walking his dog and called him in, and 5 times though, like, I think that dude needs some help.
Do you think there's anything
some porn.
significant? Yeah.
Somebody donate.
A private room.
Yes.
Some privacy.
A jerk off room.
Yeah. Someone give him a closet. Is there anything? Do you think the synagogue was just so happens to be that, or is he like an anti-Semite or very pro-Semite, like in a creepy? He's horny for Semite.
You know, I don't think religion had anything to do with it. I could be wrong.
Yeah,
I
I
think
only say that just because there's been a lot of, they've mentioned synagogue in it, and they talk about a lot of that stuff these days.
I think dude just likes jerking it.
Yeah, I think maybe he just really loves the Jews. I mean, who does it? I do. Not that much. Not in a 5-time.
Moving on. Have you seen this video yet? It's the old 3-card money, but in this case, just
I don't think I've seen this one.
2 cups. So the title of it, let me pull that up here real quick. It's amazing how much you can trick somebody just by squeezing a cup. That's the title for it.
Okay.
It's in that one.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a pretty solid trick, man.
Yeah. Good pool hall trick, yeah.
I like looking at that dude's eyes.
Nice
Each
hustle.
time he's blown away. What?
I'm watching this thinking about how many times I've seen this hustle, like on a movie.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, they were doing that the whole time?
I mean, there's a lot of different
Damn it, I'm
moves to
stupid.
There's a lot of sleight of hand, and sometimes they drop one and they scoop it up.
I'm
But
hoping
this
that
is
I
just,
haven't been tricked by this because I feel very stupid right now.
I don't know, dude. That dude's like, what? There's none? Oh, man. Watching him makes me happy. He's wrong every single time. Okay, watch this one. Watch this one. It's not in this.
Guys, let me keep my eyes on it.
He knows. Dude, that would drive me nuts.
The joy in that man's face.
Yeah. Yeah, he does seem good spirit about it, which is dope.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 nature videos for us.
All right.
And then it's meme time. Make memes, not war.
I like it. It's true. Mm-hmm.
So
although meme warfare is a thing.
What's that?
Meme warfare?
Yeah.
I mean, it's what we're living in right now.
World War meme?
Meme warfare, yeah.
Do you
Just
think
look online, the meme warfare.
Do you think if we dominated another country so bad in memes that they would declare it a loss?
Well, if you think about it, it just happened recently.
What just happened?
Like when we droned Qasem Salami.
That's got to be right.
Tsunami or
yeah,
whatever that guy is, the head of the IRGC or the something like that.
Yeah, but that wasn't
the
memes.
cut forth. No, but then our president tweeted the American flag. And
yeah.
And then so that was kind of a troll, it was meme warfare. And then when they retaliated, quote unquote, because they didn't want any, because they knew our red line was dead U.S. bodies, so they retaliated and threw missiles at our embassy. They did the Iran flag.
Oh, I didn't see that part of it.
So
yeah, I missed that part of it.
So meme warfare.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
We're in meme warfare.
Meme
2020 has been out for what? Fucking 2 weeks and it's already off the rails?
Oh, the stuff that's gone on already in 2020.
This is going to be a dope year.
Yeah, I mean, the royal family broke up. Jeez.
Or terrible. One of those two things.
I think it's going to be awesome. 2020 is going to be lit.
Well, not as lit as
already.
This next video. We got what it is. It's a turtle, and a shark is trying to eat him, but he can't. He can't get through that.
I like turtles.
I like turtles.
That's like one of my favorite videos.
The video's dope.
From Portland too.
So I would not be that close to a shark. How far away do you think he is?
Right there.
Yeah.
15 feet.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. If you were in the ocean and a shark was 15 feet away.
I've seen recently there's been video of people saying sharks are misunderstood, and they're like swimming right next to it. They're like petting the beast of a shark.
It depends upon the type of the shark, is my understanding.
Yeah, I think it's just if there's blood in the water too, and if they're hungry or not.
Yeah. Or if they just want to ruin your life.
Yeah, if you catch them at the right time, like right here, this shark wants to.
Look how close he is to the boat.
Yeah. This goes against my thesis.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh, yeah, I'd be terrified.
I definitely would have peed my pants.
I did just now.
Look at that, dude. Look at that. Although it looks like he has no teeth.
Lucked out this time.
I got that one, and then I got another shark video.
Sharks?
Yeah, lots of sharks.
So when Jaws came out,
yeah,
did you hear about that? People didn't really fear sharks so much, and then Jaws came out,
yeah,
and there's this mass hysteria. I don't think we've ever really recovered from the Jaws.
No,
Yeah.
definitely not.
Yeah.
And here's what I'm wondering. You're absolutely right. People were terrified to go into the water after that. Rightly so. That movie was scary, dude. A giant shark that just ate people. They're closing down beaches.
And I think they're still to this day stigmatized. Sharks are.
They absolutely are.
Yeah.
But fuck them. I don't give a shit. I'm not a shark sympathizer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I don't want to play with them.
They've lived around for millions of years. They got those crazy teeth.
How much of the hysteria is justified, and how much?
Like none of it.
None of it. Are they cool? Like
they're probably dope, dude.
They're all like in the ocean. Like, why are they scared of us?
Yeah.
I just want to play. Come back, pet me.
I mean, I've heard the guys that made Jaws said that they.
Yeah, no, it's well known. I don't think it was their intention. No. But afterwards,
Do you have a favorite Jaws movie? Have you seen them all?
I don't think I've seen any of them.
Dude, I've seen them all, and I've also seen like Megalodon.
When I was young, they were on TV, and you'd like watch portions of it. But I mean, just seeing people on a boat and the dun.
Yeah.
Dun. I mean,
that music
that's all you really need to know.
Was terrifying.
You don't need to know the plot. You just need to see one scene with the dun 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 dun.
That movie,
you're terrified.
Was so scary that I was afraid to swim in swimming pools when I was younger. I thought that Jaws was gonna get me.
Get out of here. Really?
Yeah, and so part of that is Jaws 3. And I'll give you the cliff notes of it. Okay. Jaws 3 is in 3D.
Oh.
And it's that kind of cheesy 80s, like, pop up in your face 3D.
So you thought I could, like, fly through the sky and jump into your pool or something?
Well, what's terrifying about that one is it's mainly filmed at, like, an aquarium, where the other ones are just kind of, like, out in the ocean. This one is based around an aquarium.
So would you as a kid look in your pool and you couldn't see what was under the water, and so that's why you wouldn't jump in? What if there's a shark in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
so you weren't processing, like, there's no way there would be a shark in there. It's my buddy's pool, or it's a college pool. You were just saying you just saw water.
Keep going, man. Keep going. I'm looking up something I want to show you.
You just saw water and you couldn't see under it, and you're like, water, danger, bad. Shark in there, possibly.
Well, like at a swimming pool at a school, right?
Yeah.
You'd go into that, and
I could see it if you're young.
You can't really see to the end, and you can only look underwater for so. Yeah, I mean, I was young. I was learning how to swim. I was taking swim lessons.
You saw Jaws. You saw water.
Yeah. And Universal Studios used to have this. I can't find it at the moment, but I'll see if I can put it in post.
You saw a movie with a shark in an aquarium. outside of the ocean. So you're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
this is an aquarium.
Dude.
This pool is an aquarium.
They have in Jaws 3,
Yeah.
one of their buildings gets, one of their underwater like tanks gets clogged up, and they can't figure out why.
Mhm.
It turns out it's the mother shark. And all this time you've been seeing the baby shark. So
Get out.
it's way more massive. And it has this scene where it crashes through like an underwater tube that people walk through.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I'm like, no, I'm done. After that, I can't come back. It's too far gone. All right.
So is society in general has not come back. How many years has it been? 40 years or something?
For Jaws, here's what I wonder. That movie's getting less and less popular, though, just because it's getting older and, you know.
Yeah, but the stigma of sharks eat you started from that. Did it start from Jaws?
Yes.
Or was there any shark attacks before Jaws?
Not a lot.
It'd be interesting to look up because there's been shark attacks.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, it happens, you know, especially with certain breeds, they're more prone to it.
Yeah, but when I've seen people swimming by sharks and petting them, I think that 99% of the hysteria from Jaws is unjustified, and we're living this world where we have this completely bastardized viewpoint of.
We totally have, but at the same time, fuck them. Fuck them.
Is that the correct term, bastardized?
Here we go. Let me get it pulled up here. All right, here we go. Do you see that? I'll rewind it because it happened so quick.
Went too fast.
But you got...
I saw him jump. I think I was distracted by...
So I'll see if I can... Right there.
Oh, he ate like a duck?
Yeah, dude. That's seagull.
A seagull? Man.
Let's see that again. What is this?
Yeah. What is this about to do?
Something's gone terribly wrong. All right, yeah, you can see the seagull right here.
Seagull? Is that Jason Segel?
Yeah, he's such an incredible actor. You couldn't even tell.
Yeah.
So that, I mean, could you imagine you're on a boat, you're doing fishing or whatever you're doing, and then you look over and you just see a shark eat a seagull? Would you not just freak out a little bit?
I'd probably, the reaction I'm doing right now is probably what I wouldn't know what to think, and then I'd probably 2 minutes later go like, did I just see a seagull?
Yeah, exactly.
Get eaten by a shark? Wait, was that a shark?
Here we got you sent me this. I discovered the scientists are high all the goddamn time. Scientists put 3D glasses on cuttlefish and played movie clips. Here's what they discovered. I like how chill that cuttlefish looks.
Yeah. The thing is that it's true. Scientists are high all the goddamn time. In every weird curiosity you've ever had, including like psychic powers.
Yeah.
They've researched it.
With cuttlefish?
With tax dollars.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I wonder.
Yeah. I don't know if you knew that, but tax dollars have gone towards like researching psychic ability.
Dope. I'm on board.
Magic.
Ghost.
Everything you can even think of.
Dope, dude. I'm on board. Let's find out some weird shit in 2020. I want to know what they showed him. You know, what movie clips was it? Jaws 3D?
Jaws 3.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Good on them.
The cuttlefish is like, ah! It's like the worst movie to show cuttlefish. Just like shat in their pants.
Yeah, so I think today we're gonna call it make memes not war. I think that's a good title for it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Daddy, what did you dirt? Daddy, what did you dirt?
Dirt. What did you dirt?
Round 2. Hey. Daddy, what did you do during the erosion of our democracy?
I shared some white hot memes with a small group of like-minded friends.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's a good way to do it. when making a sex tape, play Disney music in the background. That way, if it gets leaked online, Disney attorneys will have them all taken down.
What's the other one, Jukin or?
Yeah, Jukin Media. Yeah.
This is excellent advice.
That was my exact thought.
Yeah.
I was like, that would actually work. Bungee jumping, but instead of a bungee cord, you have 75 feet of anal beads in, and you need to clench to stop yourself.
I'm going to die. I just got...
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
Feels to chew... What?
Do you remember those commercials? How it feels to chew 5 gum.
Bungee jumping, but it's... I don't have to read it again. Yeah, no, okay.
Yeah, I don't think I need that gum.
I'm going to find some.
You going in?
Yeah.
Why don't you read this next one?
Guy gets hit in the nuts. Every other guy in the world.
I wonder if this was supposed to be like a scary face.
And then a smile emoji.
And then maybe it just kind of, pumpkins like, kind of sink after a while.
Or is it the, no, actually, I think it's this.
Yeah, great.
Because honestly, it's a placebo effect. Every time I see something like that, I cringe and I feel it a little bit. But even though it
shakes you in your core a little bit.
Yeah, the science behind the placebo effect is crazy. If I see someone's like ankle break or something else, and
oh god, that's the worst, dude.
You see someone like you clench up and it's weird that you actually feel the sensation in your body.
Yeah.
And you do that cringe face.
Imagine not having pockets. This post was made by Guy Gang. It blows me away that women's clothing like legit doesn't have pockets.
Yeah, I don't understand them.
It took me a while to figure that out. Yeah. Like, I didn't know that until really my wife and I got together that most women's clothes didn't have pockets, and I was like, what? Why don't everything I've ever worn has pockets?
And you notice what they do too? They put their cell phone, like where we put our belt.
Yeah.
Like they put it down their pants. But
wait, they do that? Do you do
haven't
that?
seen that?
No, I didn't think so.
But girls that wear like pants like that, though,
because there's nowhere to put it.
Yeah, they'll just leave it hanging right here.
You know where they also put it? They make their boyfriend carry it. They're like, here, you carry this shit.
In your pockets.
I don't have any pockets on my jeans.
Yeah, I've been there. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. U.S. Army draft.
Here's the thing.
He looks like a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, he kind of does, yeah. That's a dope sweater, man. I want a sweater like that.
Yeah.
If I could watch Steve from Blue's Clues just dropping the F-bomb, I would pay good money for that shit. Top dollar. We got cute face, soft breast, thick thighs, and emotionally unstable. What have I done? I think our boy Tyler sent us that one.
Yeah, I wish this wasn't so
real.
Prevalent. My mom specifically told my dad not to buy any dumb shit at the store. Just get stuff for the cookout tonight. This man walks in the house with his middle finger up and this in the other hand and said, "Don't tell me what to do."
I want to party with that dude, man. It's like a bull ride float tool.
He bought a yeah.
Where do you even buy that shit?
Costco.
Hell yeah, man. Costco's dope.
Where would you buy that? I want to go to that store.
Walmart. That's a Walmart thing. I bet.
Oh, right on.
When you ask your boyfriend to buy you tampons, you want lemon or lime?
It checks out.
You know what I love about that? That's totally something a dude would say.
It checks out completely. Yeah, I'll have the chef's salad, please. Excellent choice, sir. I'll be right back with your dish. The customer demands your salad, chef. No, please, my wife made me this.
I love this comic, man. I like how sad the chef looks over here. I'll take this chef salad. Just now getting the chef salad?
Yeah. How many late reactions have I had in this show so far? 3 or 4.
I dig him, man. I dig him every time.
So if he writes, you click the way to go, oh, I get it. His personal salad. Chef's salad.
My wife made me this.
His wife gave it to him. And now a customer wants, because he's a chef.
Yeah, I'll take this
A chef has
salad.
customers, but it's his salad.
Every single stormtrooper when they try to kill someone. I'm not very good at it, but it doesn't matter. Good old Fred Rogers, man.
Yeah. You see the movie yet?
Is it out?
I think so.
No, I haven't. I do want to watch it, though.
Yeah.
I was a huge Mr. Rogers fan.
Oh, yeah,
as a kid.
totally. The movie kind of looks boring to me, I'm not going to lie.
Tom Hanks, dude.
Yeah. I know, but unpopular opinion, the movie itself looks a little bit boring.
Fair.
It might be great. I have no idea.
Therapist, what's upsetting you? He's always using common phrases incorrectly. Cry me a table, Linda.
Wonder why they're in marriage counseling. Me, I really need to stop buying stupid things when I get paid. I get the stupid things.
Yeah. Like the bowl from Walmart.
Me when I get paid. Is that Kanye?
Yeah, I think with a little alligator.
We had a reptile exhibit at our work today, Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
And
wait, what?
Yeah, the reptile expo.
So it's just a bunch of snakes and shit?
Yeah.
Dude, tell me more about this.
Yeah, well, I didn't go to it much this year, but I've been working there for.
It comes every year.
Yeah. And last year.
We're going next year.
Why
did you tell me about this?
Last year I was like into Snapchatting, like doing some funny videos. And I was Snapchatting it to that, and then I was thinking I should spread a rumor that there's an alligator in the back.
That got loose.
So I was like, wait, which corner's the alligator at?
Yeah. You should dress up as a giant mice.
Dinosaur.
Mouse. Oh yeah, did you get those T-Rex costumes, man?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, here we got
Yeah, go in there in Mickey Mouse costume. Eat me.
When you finish watching the whole series in a week and you have to wait 1 year for the next season, the problem of being faster than light is you can only live in the darkness.
I hate that I've been this person so many times.
Yeah, man. That's why like Disney Plus is doing everything by weeks now.
I hate Disney, but in general, that's just me. I know. Boo, Carl. But I get really I'll binge watch a show. I rarely ever find a show that I like, and then I binge watch it.
Burn through it. Yeah.
Burn through it. I'm like, that's so good. And then I look up, when's it coming out again? It's like 8 months from now. I'm like, son of a bitch.
That's the worst.
Yeah. Hello. Today at the gym, I asked a girl what her New Year's resolution is. She said, fuck you. So I'm pretty excited for 2020.
Our boy Tyler sending that one. And this one too. Laughing at World War III memes. Kind of being worried about World War III.
Yeah. The graveyard.
Hell yeah, that's what it's called, the graveyard.
That was definitely me a few nights ago.
Oh, you hit the graveyard?
No.
Worried about it?
Yeah, laughing at it and worried about it a little bit.
I think a lot of people worried, man. That's why this one hits so close to home, man.
I feel pretty good about it now. I think we're
Yeah.
good, but yeah. Can we stop screwing around and just frost the whole Pop-Tart? We have the technology. I can't even get through that. That's good.
Here's the thing. When Tyler sent me this, I was like, wait, we're not frosty? I didn't realize that we weren't doing that yet. That seems like
there's the
something
bottom, and then there's the outer couple centimeters.
Yeah, and the backside.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I call the bottom.
Oh, okay. See, I was thinking like
yeah,
this
no, you
way.
said it correctly. I said it incorrectly.
I mean, they're both right.
Yeah.
I wonder though. Are you familiar with Achilles in Greek mythology?
Go on.
So, like your Achilles heel.
Oh, okay.
So they dipped him in the river Styx, and they picked him up by his ankle. And when they dipped him in the river Styx, it made him invincible.
Yeah.
Except for that teeny part in his ankle. That's
Achilles heel.
Yeah. I wonder if Pop-Tarts, if they had to dip it in something, if there would be a little section that didn't get the frosting, you know?
Oh, I think science proves it.
We're ready. We have the technology.
Yeah. Do we though?
Hell yes.
Do we have the technology for it?
I'm gonna write.
There's only one way to find out.
Real quick, I have a very important question to ask you, and this might change everything about our friendship. In this one question.
Yeah.
What
Cherry.
is the
blueberry?
Get fucked. No. It's strawberry, man. Every time.
Oh.
Every time.
Blueberry's pretty good though.
Get out. Are you Have you been replaced by a robot?
I wish.
I
You're so much more efficient.
I told my wife, I said, a producer Crystal, I said, listen, if I'm ever eating any flavor Pop-Tart that's not strawberry, I've been replaced by a robot.
Well, you're going back to Can't Hardly Wait, right?
What's that? I mean, I know the movie, but what did they say?
When they both like strawberry Pop-Tarts.
Because it's the right flavor. That doesn't make them weird.
No, but I'm just saying because you loved that movie. When you were
Shit,
younger.
I want to watch that movie now.
Yeah.
That movie's dope, dude.
Hey, audience, do you care if we just start watching a movie? You just watch our faces.
All right. I'm sort of a chicken magnet. Don't you mean chick mag? Sounds of distant bok. We have to go now. Sort of a chicken magnet. I like that this one was posted by Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley.
Yeah. You know him.
I like his ears. Job interview. What are your strengths? Me. I fall in love easily. Okay. What are your weaknesses? Me. Those blue eyes of yours.
I love that's a great joke right there.
Yeah.
You guys need to know where the U.S. before World War III starts. I like to think that something like that could work. I know it would never work, but how dope would that have been? That'd be the ultimate switcheroo.
Did you see the map where people were asked to on the world map to put where Iran is?
No. You know what? I have a pretty good guess, but I'm not quite sure.
Many of them were in the United States.
What?
Some were in the ocean.
Did they ask third graders?
You should probably look up the Iran map or
yeah, I'll look it up.
Of,
Whoa. Yeah, a lot of those dots. Like isn't this Madagascar down here?
I'm just gonna say yeah.
Yeah. Canada, dude. So they asked people from the U.S. or from all around the world.
I think America. We need to improve our education system. Look at the middle of the ocean there. You know, some of those are obviously.
Did you know it was here?
They're just screwing around. Yeah.
I thought it was over here somewhere.
Oh no, it's not in Africa. No.
Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was closer to here than it was to here.
Yeah, it's like surrounding us: Afghanistan, Iraq, Syria.
So I would have been wrong too. I would have been like over here somewhere.
Yeah, you're right around Libya or something like that.
That's my favorite part on a lady. All right, next meme. What is that? Is that not a part on a lady? Maybe I need to learn that too. Did they ask third graders? I probably do.
Sound bar was loud.
Which one you want?
I did that. We're gonna go viral with this.
We're gonna go viral with this one.
Yeah, we'll have to make that one louder.
We're gonna go viral with this one.
All right. So what you want to read this next one?
Boomer humor. I hate my wife. That's totally boomer humor. Millennial humor. I hate my life. That's totally millennial humor.
Mm-hmm.
Gen Z humor. Bag.
So this is a pretty common meme format now, and it's always boomer humor. I hate my wife. Millennial. I hate my life. And then the Gen Z one, it's just random shit.
Yeah.
And I think they're doing pretty good with those.
Yeah.
Here we go. You got me, enough caffeine to kill a horse, and my anxiety. Feels like that sometimes, you know?
Oh yeah, I drink too much coffee sometimes, and my heart rate will go up and be like,
makes you feel alive.
Yeah. Get me out of here, Southern anxiety. Too many people. The vending machine when I try and insert a bent dollar bill. We're not gonna take it.
Fuck vending machines, man. Never
I
taking
know.
our money.
Them and sharks. Screw
Yeah.
them.
Bunch of dicks.
Yeah, asshole.
When the death metal song you like comes on, but you don't know the lyrics. Confused screaming.
Yeah. We're not gonna take it. Well, I know those lyrics, though.
Yeah.
Still applies. What's the difference between this and this, Blue Heart? This Red Heart. This is for friendship, Blue Heart. This is for love. Thanks. You're welcome. Ramen noodles can't fix that, by the way.
No, they could fix most things. Yeah.
True.
But not that.
Ramen noodles and duct tape.
You go, you got grandma and shampoo. They're both good at cleaning. They both smell good. They both make you happy. And they both falls over in the shower. Oh, it's so sad.
Poor grandma.
Right?
I know.
Poor shampoo.
Shampoo falls over. Gosh. So this is my doppelganger, by the way.
That goth girl?
Yeah.
You look just like her.
I know. It's true.
Yeah, I suppose you do kind of look like him. I could
Yeah,
see that.
I always got Tobey Maguire, but he's like 5'3" or something. I'm 6'2". Yeah.
He's got nothing on you, man. More like Shorty
takes,
Maguire.
Takes his glasses up. Goth girl. Puts his glasses up. Spooky nerds.
Here we go. Give her up or draw 25.
Have I seen this? Maybe not.
This format's huge now.
Oh,
it's
you've
the
seen
blank
this,
or
yeah.
or draw 25. You're
And
never gonna give her up.
Give her up or draw 25. I'm gonna get it in like 20 seconds.
You know who this is?
No, that's the part I don't get.
A little guy named Rick Astley.
Rick Astley.
Astley.
Rick Astley.
Yeah, he's a singer.
Okay. Yes, over my head.
Never gonna give you up.
Oh,
Never gonna
yeah.
let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you.
That's a great song.
Yeah, it's solid. It's a solid track, man. It's a banger, really.
And it's also a good meme.
Yeah. What does DWAI mean over text? Don't worry about it. All right, then. Keep your secrets. I didn't know what I had never seen DWAI
I
in
have
text
not
before.
seen that, no.
I'm gonna start using that all the time now. People are gonna be like, "What?"
Don't worry about it.
All right, then. Keep your secrets. Sleep for 3 hours. Sleep for 8 hours. Sleep for 16 hours. 24. Be in a coma for 2 years. Still fucking tired.
Gotta change your diet.
That's what it is?
Exercise.
If you change your diet,
Diet and exercise.
You won't be a Power Ranger anymore.
That's true.
So there's that,
Yeah,
you know?
You lose your ability to fight crime in costume.
Not worth it. Me. Downloads file on my computer. So where's the file? My computer?
That's why I download everything to desktop.
Yeah. And then your desktop just, like, after a while, you
There
don't
it is.
delete things.
There it is. I got it. It's right there.
I love that image right there.
Yeah.
That's well done. Yeah.
Oh, my breasts won't stop growing. Misery for woman whose chest started developing at 8 and hasn't stopped since. And then
just the zoom in on the smile.
It's like that. Probably wonder what I. Yeah, that's me. You probably wonder where I got into this situation.
That's you? You're
No,
Rick
that
Astley and this
meme.
guy? Oh, yeah,
Record
yeah.
scratch.
Record scratch.
Freeze frame. And then they zoom in.
Pro athletes should go to regular people jobs and boo the fuck out of them. Like, boo, you bagging groceries slow as fuck, you fucking bum.
He's got a point. That would be funny.
That would be, I would watch the shit out of that if professional athletes did that.
Godzilla, the craftsmanship on this fishing vessel is outstanding.
Remember, kids, drugs are for losers. Yay, drugs.
He didn't win. on purpose. He's in the lead, and all of a sudden he's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
got a cramp. I got a cramp.
Slow down.
Got a cramp.
Better slow down.
Darn it, I lost."
You seen this one yet?
Oh, Silver Lining, The Great Depression, jazz.
A little jazz heading there.
This looks like something that's gaining steam, maybe. Is there several of these out there?
There's a couple, yeah. This is my favorite one of them so far. It's, what are you hiding type thing,
Oh, yeah, so jazz of the Great Depression was a silver lining that was made.
Yeah,
that,
just
not
kind
so
of came,
bad.
kind of came. It was hiding there and kind of came
History.
out.
I like how they got history memes as a
We just got
subreddit.
educated.
Yeah, educated.
Here on Mental Lemonade,
Yeah.
we educate your ass.
Yep. Shot a crystal light, ginkgo biloba.
What? Hang on. What? what?
Mental lemonade.
Oh.
Ginkgo biloba.
Yeah.
Crystal light. Mix
Just
that
doing
together.
a shot?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what we're drinking on the next episode?
Yeah.
Dope, dude. I'm in.
That's how I promoted the show to some friends in a text.
That's a good way to do it.
Put that in your veins.
Okay, that's a bit far. So you heard about this, or I know you heard about this, man.
Yeah. The naked philanthropist.
My Instagram got deactivated. My family disowned me, and the guy won't talk to me all because of that tweet. But fuck it, save the koalas. Careful, she's a hero.
Yeah. So she was selling nudes. DM me nudes, slide in my DMs. No, she was selling nudes, and what'd she make, like $500,000? Just doing it for charity.
At first, it kept going up. I saw 2,500. I saw 500,000, and then I saw 700,000.
She's real young too. She's like 20 or something like that.
She's hot. We can both agree.
Yeah, she's not an unattractive woman at all. She didn't realize what she was getting herself into. She got famous.
Yeah, she blew up.
Yeah, when you're, I think when you're doing some nudity on Twitter, you're kind of okay with it, and then you make news, and then also you're like, uh-oh, moms and dads are seeing me.
Yeah, but yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah,
and you feel in the vulnerability of that too, and then also the people that are, saying, why are you doing this to yourself? And so
to save the koalas, man.
Yeah,
dude. If I could take naked photos of me and raise $700,000,
what they call it, slut shaming or whatever,
to save some koalas, you're goddamn right. I would do that.
So I think she went into some depression because she couldn't handle people that were slut shaming, I guess.
I mean, hopefully she realizes that she did the right thing. I saw Riley Reid has backed her up. She's now doing that same
I probably
thing.
Shouldn't do that. I'm just saying that I don't use a term normally.
Which slut shaming?
Yeah.
Which term was that again?
Slut shaming.
Okay.
This guy managed to really capture the moment. Oh,
just a
he got a
selfie cam.
Yeah.
Man, old people with technology. I love it, dude.
Yeah, gotta love them.
America just needs a mom to be like, a new war? You got new war money? You haven't even finished the last two. We have plenty of war at home.
So true.
That'd be dope if we had an American mom.
I know. American mom.
This is Butterworth's probably.
It is.
She's the one. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Me, I don't even like country music. The radio starts playing Country Roads Take Me Home. Me.
You know what this is from?
Or
do you know who that actor is?
I feel like it's from like Pee Wee Herman or something.
It definitely is, man. Cowboy Curtis. Good on, man.
I got it right.
Country roads take me home.
That's a good song. And I don't even like country music.
Yeah, John Denver, right?
Yeah.
Good on him.
I didn't know that.
Mr. Sunshine on my goddamn shoulders, John Denver.
During World War III, the Army would be busy, so we should raid Area 51.
Dope. Do it.
Look at his posture.
Yeah?
He said it just like that, too. He's just doing a speech, and he has this Spider-Man costume that is too big on him.
Wait, are you saying that's not the real Spider-Man?
Oh, is it?
I think so.
Okay.
If you believe.
He's just up there going like, during World War III, the army would be so busy. We should raid for Area 51.
We've all had like a moment like that in school or college.
They're all just like, yeah. They did that though, and they sucked at it. I sent you the live footage, I think.
Of what?
The Area 51 raid.
Yeah, I mean,
they all chickened out. It was so annoying.
I mean, I don't think any of them were serious to begin with.
They were hoping that there was going to be like 500,000 people that show up, and it was
like 12 or something
at some point. But I think they did get like hundreds at one point or something like that.
I saw that dude doing the Naruto run.
But they still,
yeah, that was dope.
They still were just like, we're gonna do this. They totally were just pissing themselves.
I was so glad they didn't, man. That would have been awful. Don't worry, I'm a doctor. Slap a Band-Aid on it. Smack. That'll be $4,000.
Band-Aid and a kiss.
Yeah. And that's it. I think that's a good one to end on tonight. Thanks for checking out Mental Lemonade. If this is your first time here.
Me just like scratching my ears. Another good way to end the show.
Dude, that's actually what I wanted us to do. To end it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you're new, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd like to hear from you. Also, shout out to the new viewers.
Share the video on all your social medias.
Yeah, share it on your anti-social medias.
Yeah. Yeah. See people you hate.
Yeah. Write a letter in the mail to someone you don't like.
Telegram, like do singing telegrams of this show to people.
Take care, guys. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Oh, what's that? Little finger gun dance? I feel like I'm going too fast. How teach me again? Oh, that's real. Oh, yeah. That's like a, yeah, I can get down with that. Can I do this? Can I make it big? No?
All right, Elizabeth Warren.
All right.
She was doing that dance recently.
She was the finger
Boomer dancing. She was like, you know how.
I don't. That's my only move, actually. I
don't know. Every one of our moms, whenever they try to dance, they're just like.